So here's the theory. What if Aokiji isn't with the Marines anymore? Not because he gave up on justice, but because he found a new version of it. What if Aokiji, the former admiral of the Marines, is actually part of the Revolutionary Army? Yeah, sounds crazy, but let's look at the patterns. It disappears after Punk Hazard, reappears working with pirates, shows up in underworld circles, and casually dismantles marine ideals piece by piece. When you connect the dots, this doesn't feel random. This could be one of the greatest long cons in One Piece. Let me show you how the clues all point toward one thing. Aokiji might be a revolutionary. Even back during Marineford, Aokiji's idols were never in sync with the Marines. He believed in lazy justice, but really it was compassionate justice. He froze Saul to death, but left Robin alive. He disagreed with O'Hara's destruction, and when Akainu kills an innocent Marine just for fleeing, Aokiji didn't stand by. He challenged it. This wasn't just a personality crash, it was a philosophical war. And when he lost the fight for Fleet Admiral, what did he do? He left entirely. No big speech. He just vanished. That's not the move of someone sulking. That's the move of someone done with the system. Someone looking for a new one. Now here's where it gets interesting. Let's look at Monkey D. Dragon, the revolutionary leader. What kind of people does he recruit? Disillusioned government agents, Marines who lost faith, civilians hurt by the world's government. Sound familiar? Aokiji checks every box. And get this, Dragon used to be in the Marines too. That's confirmed. So it's very possible they knew each other. Aokiji might have even looked up to Dragon before he defected. Think about it. What if Dragon approached Aokiji after Punk Hazard? What if the entire resignation was just the start of his second life? Let's go back to Dressrosa. Doflamingo says something strange, that Aokiji is no longer with the Marines, but still moving strangely. Dofi, who knows how the underworld works, was suspicious. He hints that Aokiji might be involved in something bigger, something not marine related, but still dangerous to the world government. And remember, Doflamingo has CP0 level insight. If he thinks Aokiji is up to something, it's probably not just him freelancing. This could have been our first real hint that Aokiji's new alignment isn't piracy, but revolution. Now let's talk about the big question. Why is Aokiji with Blackbeard? The current assumption is that he's either A traitor, B, a marine spy, C, a third party. But let's entertain D, a revolutionary embedded in the most dangerous pirate crew in the world. If Aokiji wants to learn about the road poneglyphs, Emu, or the true history, Blackbeard is the key. And guess who else is trying to uncover the White Century? The Revolutionary Army. By staying close to Blackbeard, Aokiji could track the world government's movements, learn where Blackbeard is aiming next, sabotage Pride Chaos before it explodes globally. It's a high risk, high reward infiltration. And if Dragon trusts Aokiji, this could be his role in the revolution. Then we get to Hachinosuke. Garp raids the island. Aokiji shows up and clashes with his former mentor. But something feels off. Kuzan never mocks him, never shows real aggression. He just does what he needs to, and at the end, when Garp is taken down, he smiles. He tells Kobe to keep moving forward and says not to blame Kuzan. Why? Because Garp knows. He might know Aokiji is working undercover, maybe even for Dragon himself. He may have accepted that Kuzan is doing what he has to, even if it means fighting an old friend. That wasn't a betrayal scene. It felt like two soldiers with different missions, crossing paths. So why would Dragon recruit someone like Aokiji? Simple, because Aokiji is balance. The revolutionaries have fighters, Sabo, Karasu, hackers, Koala, military tacticians, Bello Betty. But what they don't have is someone with admiral level insight, someone who knows the world government's command structure, its locations, its weaknesses. Aokiji brings credibility, connections, power, and information. If Dragon wants to fight a war against the celestial dragons and Emu, he needs someone like Kuzan, someone who's seen it all from the inside. And if Aokiji is working in the shadows right now, feeding Dragon intel through the underworld or Blackbeard's network, that could explain why the revolutionaries are hitting harder than ever in the final saga. Right now, we don't have hard proof, but Aokiji's path feels too deliberate. Resigning from the Marines, wandering the underworld, aligning with pirates but never embracing chaos, always staying in the gray. That's not the arc of a villain. That's the arc of a man with a mission, and that mission might not just be justice anymore. It might be freedom. Could Aokiji be Dragon's ultimate weapon? Only time and order will tell.